All right. We are back. I don't even know how many podcasts we've done yet, but it's been not enough because now we have the cream of the crop of HBP. We call them the hammer because you know what they do all day long? They nail it. It's Miss Wallace's class. Miss Wallace's class, everyone say, hey! Hey! I can't wait for today's episode because we have somebody that I don't know almost anything about, actually. I mean, I never get a chance to talk to this person ever. We have with us the one, the only, the Miss McGovern. Everyone say, hey, Miss McGovern.
Hey, Miss McGovern.
Miss McGovern, it's great to finally have a chance to talk to you because I never get a chance to talk to you.
I know. We never see each other across the hall from each other, and we definitely don't work together in the morning for band or orchestra.
Never. No, I'm just kidding. We work together really well. I always enjoy being your colleague and working together, and I'm really happy to get to know you a little bit better with these kids. So we're going to invite some kids up here to ask you some questions. Ooh, we're going to learn more about the mysterious Miss McGovern. Here we go.
Have you ever sprained anything?
You know, that is a good question. I have never sprained a bone or anything, but I did fall off a scooter once and hit my head very hard and got a fracture in my head. So that's the only bone I've ever broken.
That explains a lot, Miss McGovern. Thanks for sharing.
Do you have any pets?
Wow, that's a really good question. So while I don't have any pets that live at my house, my parents have 2 dogs that I consider like my siblings, my children, my best friends. And those are 2 dogs named Timothy and Chloe. And Timothy is a giant black lab, and Chloe is the tiniest little fluff.
What car do you drive?
These are good questions, 5th grade. I was expecting, what's your favorite color? I drive a Buick Encore. And actually, AJ, I just had to get it fixed. So it's crazy that you just asked me that. I drive a purple. No, don't egg my car.
What's your favorite instrument?
My favorite instrument is the oboe. If you don't know what that is, it is a double reed instrument, and it looks like a tiny clarinet, and it's so beautiful. In every sad part in a movie, the instrument you're probably hearing in the background, the oboe.
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I am a dog person 100%. I'm sorry to say, I don't like cats very much at all. Ooh, I got a silent same from our questionnaire.
What is your favorite inanimate object? Like, it could be a plushie or something.
Ooh, okay. You guys are going to think I'm really weird for this, but my favorite inanimate objects, does this count? I have a lot of plants. I have about 50 house plants, and I love every single one of them. And they hang from the ceilings, they hang in the windows. So those are my favorite inanimate objects, even though technically they're alive.
What sport do you like?
Ooh, okay, so while I don't actually play any sports, I love to watch baseball. It's one of the only sports that I can confidently follow all the rules to.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Are there any teachers you despise?
Yeah, Mrs. Trunchbull from Matilda. I despise her. Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter. She would have been a good one, too, because I also despise her.
How many states have you been to?
I'm thinking. I've got 19. 19 states. And I've lived in 3 states. New York, Massachusetts, and Indiana.
Were you born in Massachusetts?
I was not. I was born in Long Island, New York, a very long time ago, in the 1900s.
So do you like the Yankees?
I love the Yankees, Dylan.
Go Red Sox.
Did you play an instrument in your childhood? If so, what was it and why?
Ooh, that's a good one. So I played 2 instruments when I was a kid. I played the oboe. That's why it's my favorite. And I started in the 5th grade. And I also played the piano. And I took piano lessons from when I was 8 years old all the way till I went to college. So when I was 20, I was still taking piano. And I wanted to because music was like a home for me. Being in band, being in the band room, and playing music and making it my own just felt like something that I had to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's your favorite shoe brand?
Adidas.
All right, Miss McGovern, thanks so much. I never knew that you were a crazy plant lady, so now I know. So that's our relationship's going to a whole different level now. So everybody say thanks, Miss McGovern.
And thank you, Mrs. Wallace's class.
That was me this morning. I was getting up. I let my dog out, and I was like, I can't believe it's this cold. Is it going to warm up at all ever anymore, or is it always going to be cold? We're going to have the weather update now.
This weekend, there will be a chance of rain on Saturday with the highs and lows of 50 and the lows of 30s.
So baseball season is over, and those Yankees, Miss McGovern's Yankees are all done, but so are the Boston Red Sox done. But there's still a lot of sports going on right here, so I want to know about what's going on in sports in Massachusetts.
Patriots lost again this past week. Next up is the Dolphins at 1 on Sunday.
Celtics squeaked out a win against Cleveland. Next up is Washington tonight at 7.
The Bruins fired their coach this week. Hopefully that helps get the season back on track. Next up is Detroit at 7 o'clock on Saturday.
Well, it's not all fun and games here at HBB. We got to learn some things in here. And so what we have right now is the facts of the week. Thanksgiving edition. Gobble, 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 gobble. That was awkward. I'm sorry.
Americans buy about 365 million pounds of turkey for Thanksgiving.
Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving song.
Only male turkeys gobble and female turkeys make a crackle sound.
What's a running turkey called?
What?
Fast food.
Why did the turkey refuse dessert?
Why?
He was already stuffed.
Why was the turkey asked to join the band?
Why?
Because he could bring his own drumsticks.
Oh, well, that was some funny jokes. But now it's time to know about what's going on here at HBB.
We only have school on Monday and Tuesday next week for Thanksgiving break.
Thanks so much for listening to us. I told you that this group was full of hammers because they nailed it. Wallace's class up in here. Woo! We want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving if you're going to celebrate that. And if not, we hope that you have a great couple days off school. Enjoy this beautiful, beautiful fall weather on your journey along your trails. Who cares?